Hey everybody, Steve, just a little red. Well, we're taking a little time off of Manland and we're gonna go to the lake. Supposed to be 80 degrees this weekend. Load the camper up and go down the lake, float the water a little bit. And then we'll go back and go full force down there at Manland and get us a shed and get our tractors and everything put in there and build work on tractors. Well, the reason why I'm here, I'm gonna talk to you about one of the worst things there ever was. And we ain't talking about politics, we don't worry about that. Ain't nothing I can do about that. So we're gonna talk about something that affects me dear and near. Kidney stones. Yeah, I said it, kidney stones. I've had them for 30 years, 35 years. Get one every so often. First one I had was in 1987. I had one, said it was the size of a pinto bean. Big as your little fingernail thing. He said, you ain't gonna pass that. Said, we can cut you from side to side and open you up and go in there and get it. Or we can send you off down to the big hospital and do this thing called lithotripsy. Well, that was in 87. Ain't a whole lot of people know what lithotripsy was back then. Stick you in a big old tank and they line these laser shocking things up on it and they bust them. I was half awake during it, so I can remember some of it, don't remember a whole lot of it up. And after they busted it up for about a month there, every time I went and, as my daddy used to say, made water. Now people say pee nowadays, whatever, made water, however. I chewed out little like tea leaves and chunks and stuff. Pretty weird looking, but that didn't cause me as much pain and problems. It's them little son of a guns that'll eat you alive. You people know what a cocklebur is? Cocklebur is a little dead-gum, looks like a seed with a bunch of dead-gum sticky things off the side of it. Well, one of them little rascals about maybe half the size of a BB may climb the walls, hurt, bring a grown man down. I don't care how big you are. They say that a woman having a baby and a man having a kidney stone is comparable. I don't know. I ain't never had a young and probably ain't never gonna have one, the best I can tell. But I got one. Got another moving. Had it. Wake up early in the morning after you go to sleep and your bladder fills up or your kidneys or whatever and you got to go to the bathroom. But worst thing in the world, wake up, you can't get comfortable. About 4 o'clock in the morning, you start walking around, get in between the door jambs of a door and put your head on one side and your butt on the other and just it don't help none, but sure makes you feel psychologically a little better. Screws with you a lot, man. You get a little anxious, you get a little angry. You got temper tantrum. Boy, you beat the far out of anybody, anything, or at least you try, I don't know. You take a baseball bat and beat a tree down. I don't know. It's just whatever. It just makes you really, really angry. On top of that, boy, when it moves, it hurts. Woo! Feels like there's a knife going through you. I mean a real knife, not no butter knife. One of them deadgum Rambo sharp-bladed cutting knife. Just, ooh, that's what it does. Probably one of the best feelings ever in the world, and that covers a lot of good feelings, I'm gonna tell you. It's right when you get ready and you go to the bathroom and you start making water, and you can feel it. You can feel it coming down through your canals, and I think women have them too. I don't know. And that thing gets right down there, and all of a sudden, right in the water it goes. You can hear sometimes you get a big enough solid one, you can hear plink in the toilet. And boy, you talk about just a split second after you hear it ding in the toilet, you feel awesome. I mean, you feel like you lost 40 pounds and could run a mile and feel like you're 22 years old again. Boy, it's a great feeling to pass one and get rid of it. You just have no idea. Now, I've heard all the tales and I've had them for, like I said, 35, 40 years. People talk about, get you some cranberry juice, suck on a lemon peel, do this, do that. Boy, that stuff, it may work for somebody, but in the general, it ain't done a dadgun thing to me. Water and a cool frosty beverage, multiples of them. That's the best thing in the world that I can think of. You get that kidney all full and it put a little pushing behind it, and it'll eventually flush it out. Unless you got one size of a pinto bean, then you got to cut it and bust it out. But like I said, kidney stones, they suck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Worst thing I ever dealt in my life. I've hit my toe, dropped blocks on me, fell off buildings, done everything else. Not walked into the rear differential on an old truck and knocked myself flat near out. We're down on one knee under a lift. That hurts. Kidney stone ain't no comparison. So, that's what we're talking about, kidney stones. I hope you never get one, but deep down inside, I sort of hope you do, just so you can get the concept of just what it feels like when somebody says, I think I got a kidney stone. Well, you're going to give them a little bit of room, a little bit of patience, or whatever. But kidney stones stink. They hurt. I've probably, in my life, I probably had, I'd say, 30 big ones, little ones, all sizes of them. And the little bastards are the one that get you. I'm going to tell you right now, they the ones that hurt. They just sort of tear. You go in there and go to the bathroom when they're tearing, it looks like you're peeing out cherry Kool-Aid. You think you're dying. You might be, I don't know. But I don't know if it's a south thing, a north thing, or just a hereditary thing. I've been to urologists all over the place. And they say the little calcium deposits, they come out black when you pick them up and let them dry off a little bit. Sorry about that, hitting the bridge. And they dry out, they turn white. Look just like a little tooth, except tooth with sharp, pointy splinters on the end of them. I hate them. I've had big ones, and I've had little ones. Little ones are the little pain. Big ones just make you sick feeling. Don't feel that good. But them little ones, oh, they're a nightmare. But that's my life and story on kidney stones. You gotta put fluid through your body. You can try all that other home remedies and what your cousin and your grandmas and all them did. I've tried it all. It don't work. I put water and a cold frosted beverage multiple times in there, and usually I'll get the thing to come on out. It may take 3 days, it may take 3 weeks. I've had one for 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks before, and I went to the doctor and he watched it track. Put that dye in there and blocked it, and I watched it track all the way down. I think it was like 7 millimeters, like a little carrot. It's a big one, but I finally got it to go on through. I feel like a horse now because, like I said, it's widened out my canal so much. But there you go, kidney stones. They suck. I'm just a little red. I'm gonna go to the lake and try to pass a kidney stone. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Hey, hit a button, hit a subscribe button. Help me out a little bit. I need a couple more. I need a lot more, but I'll take a couple. I'll see you later. Y'all have a good one.